This is CHSTV News.
Cathedral, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Brianna with your morning announcements for Wednesday, December 7th.
Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Lawler.
Good morning, Cathedral. And if you can believe it, we're down to our last 5 weeks of the semester, our last 2.5 weeks before Christmas. Once again, this January, we come back only for a very quick 2 weeks before we go into our final exams. A couple of reminders with that in mind. Number one, please remember that in the next 4 to 5 weeks, there is lots of time to get your marks where you want them to be. Please make sure that you're working with your teachers and your classmates in order to put your very best effort in. In doing so, it is extremely important that you are here and attending all classes, and that you do arrive in the morning on time and you arrive to all of your classes on time as well. These lessons the next 4 to 5 weeks are going to be some of the most important. They will include final touches on your courses, culminating activity plus their instructions, and also preparations like reviews for exams. Some of the most important weeks are ahead of us still yet. I've got some great news with regards to Friday. So Friday is the Mark Walton basketball tournament. It carries over onto Saturday as well. On Friday morning at 9:30 a.m., our Cathedral Gales senior boys team will be playing the St. Thomas Aquinas team from the Halton School Board. The game will be at 9:30 a.m. and we're going to offer students here at our school an opportunity to buy out of period 1 and 2 to go and attend the game. In order to do so, tickets will be sold by period 1 teachers on Friday morning in your period 1 class. You must be in a period 1 class to purchase a ticket. Once you've purchased your ticket, you are going to engage in the lesson for the period, and somewhere around the vicinity of 9:25 or so, there will be an announcement on that all those who have bought a ticket from their period 1 teacher may now go down to the gymnasium. A couple of reminders that go along with the game. Number one, the tickets are $2 each, so please be prepared to have a toonie ready and available if you would like to purchase a ticket on Friday morning from your period 1 teacher. Secondly, when we get down to the gymnasium, this is our home tournament that we're hosting. So we need to see everybody in full uniform, wearing your blue and white as proudly as possible. We're going to encourage all students on the day of to either come in your blue or white golf shirt and or one of our various blue uniform-based sweaters. Please keep all club wear, team wear, and so on in your locker. That's not to come to the game. We want to make sure that we're showing a unified spirit with our blue and white Cathedral uniform at the game at 9:30. With respect to teachers and period 1, we will let you know, period 1 teachers, that the envelope that will contain the tickets and your class list to check off students will be available on Friday morning. In fact, we will be calling for a runner on Friday morning, and at that point in time, you will receive that envelope with enough tickets to sell to your students. So once again, please do remember our Mark Walton basketball tournament. It's an annual tournament we have here. It begins this Friday with an opportunity to buy out to watch your own Cathedral Gales play at 9:30. And please remember as well that the tournament continues on to Saturday, and students, parents, staff are always welcome back on Saturday to see the conclusion of the tournament. Have a great day, Cathedral.
Thanks, sir. Night school registration for semester 2 will begin on January 9th, 2017. Night school information can be found in the guidance office or online at stcharles.ca. Permission forms to attend night school must be signed by a counselor. If you have any questions about night school, please speak to your guidance counselor.
This is a reminder to Specialist High Skills major students taking part in CPR and first aid training this semester. Tomorrow is day 2 of this training, so please report to room 117 at the beginning of period 1. Thanks for Mr. Felice.
Staff and students who sign up to purchase a gift for the Christmas Miracle program are reminded that gifts are due by this Friday. Gifts can be dropped off outside the cafeteria during lunches all this week. Also, period 1 classes that sign up for a food basket have 2 weeks to fill up their food baskets. If you have any questions, please speak to Mrs. Lawler.
There will be an important diversity meeting today after school in room 328. And there's a mandatory French club meeting today after school at the usual time. Thanks for Madame Solly. Also, there will be a Gale Pride meeting today after school in room 301. We will be discussing transgender awareness. Thank you from the advisors.
Large Hamilton needs volunteers to help with their Christmas dinner on Wednesday, December 14th from 3 to 5 p.m. and from 5 to 7 p.m. You can work the whole 4 hours or do a 2-hour shift. Also, St. Patrick's Parish needs volunteers throughout the Christmas break. These are perfect opportunities for students who need to complete their 40 hours. Please see Ms. O'Keefe or Mr. Boulard to sign up.
Congratulations to the Midget Girls Volleyball team on winning their season opener against Bishop Ryan last night. The girls won the first set with ease, but hit a rough patch during sets 2 and 3. They managed to come back to win the 4th set convincingly. In the 5th and deciding set, the girls played strong at the net and from the serving line, winning the set 15-8. Well done, girls. Also, congratulations goes out to the Midget Boys basketball team for their victory over Bishop Ryan. The players are reminded of their practice at 4:30.
Student Council is holding auditions for the Christmas Assembly next Tuesday and Wednesday after school in the chapel. If you can sing, dance, play an instrument, or would like to share any talent with the school, please come out to the auditions next week. An audition sign-up sheet is posted on the Student Council office door.
Today, Mrs. Valerie Tortis' grade 11 law class will be attending their trip at the John Sopinka Courthouse. Teachers, please excuse these students from your class after announcements. Students are asked to meet in front of the main office.
And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral. Happy birthday goes out to Chris Poe from all your friends.
Today's optional Advent video is about the history of Christmas candy. The video will begin momentarily on channel 2.1.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.